We start with Pyongyang's breakneck display of defiance against the international community. North Korea fired off several projectiles this morning, just a few hours after the United Nations adopted its strongest sanctions yet against the regime for its recent provocations, including its fourth nuclear test and long-range missile launch. The adoption of the new UN sanctions was welcomed by President Park Geun-hye, who expressed hope that Pyongyang would eventually change its ways. But with the North's latest provocation, it looks like there's a long road ahead until that hope is realised. For more, we connect live on the phone to our Kim Hyun-bin, who's standing by at the Ministry of National Defence in Seoul. Hyun-bin.
Well, Mark, North Korea fired 6 projectiles at around 10 a.m. South Korea time from its port city of Wonsan in Gangwon Province. Now, South Korea's defense ministry says the projectiles flew around 100 to 150 kilometers before landing in the East Sea. The ministry says it is looking to see if the projectiles were fired from the mobile launch pad or from a newly developed 300mm multiple rocket launcher. Now, this is the first time the North has fired projectiles this year, and the ministry believes it was done in protest against the UN sanctions.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. And when we say projectiles, and you say they go 100, 150 kilometers out to sea, these are still serious weapons here. But how is Seoul's defense ministry reacting to the situation?
Well, South Korea's defense ministry has been on high alert for possible provocations from Pyongyang since the UN resolution was adopted. Now, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff says it will counter any provocations from the North and warned that reckless provocations could lead to the regime's collapse. Now, the ministry is also monitoring the regime's key military facilities for possible signs of future provocation. And military officials say the North could conduct a short-range missile launch across the maritime border or send in unmanned area vehicles south of the border in the near future. The North's latest provocation comes ahead of a round of annual military drills in Seoul and Washington that start next week and are slated to be the largest ever this year. The U.S. is expected to deploy several pieces of strategic weaponry to the peninsula during the 2-month-long exercise to warn Pyongyang that the regime will pay the price for its provocations. And that's all I have for now, but I have more updates in the later newscast.